Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Sharan here. First of all, thank you so much for all the love and appreciation on my previous videos as well. From here, Monday to Friday, we will do Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis and how to take trades and how to mark zones and all. On weekends, I will try and put out simple videos where people can learn and grow, right? So we'll start with that. Now, instead of rather than straight away giving you levels for tomorrow, Nifty में ये देखो ये करो, I will do one thing where I try and mark in front of you, right in front of you, right? So everything, so that you also can open the same Nifty chart and draw the same way and try to identify for yourself, right? So that would be really helpful for everybody rather than just looking at some zones and levels which will not help anybody for that matter. Okay, so we'll straight away get into action. Now, first of all, what do I see? Where do we see right now? If you see here, this is a zone, kind of a top, again the same bottom. So everybody is talking about double bottoms. So this is what it is. Now, if this is the double bottom, this has to be the neckline, right? So if you have learned about trading, then it is double bottom, it has to break this, then on the upper side. Till then, it is not going to be called as a double bottom, right? So that is what is happening right now. Let's keep that in mind and try and see what opportunities are there as a intraday for tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to draw and show you in front of you so that you also draw the same thing, right? First thing first, I'll draw this level here, right? Now this is a support level for me. I can see a support level, so I'm going to draw this. Here on top, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 times the resistance has taken, so 16,400 levels. So I'm going to mark a level there as well, right? I have marked a level there as well. Now, anything else can I see from this point of view? I can see one more point where this level is going to be there because this is a gap that I can see here, correct? So we have a gap around this level. So that is something that we have marked. Now, what I will be doing is I will move from 1 day time frame, which is here. Now move into smaller time frames. We'll start away with 60 minutes and then we'll go into 15 minutes. All right. Now let me take you into 60 minutes. Right. Is there anything that I can see where I should mark anything like that? If you see here, I have marked this level is important because this is a resistance. I have marked here, which is important because this is a support. I can also mark one more level between these two levels. Now here, if you see around this level itself, there is a lot of junction, right? So I'm going to mark one more level, which is around this level. If need be, I will change this as we go into a smaller time frame, right? As of now, I have marked this, right? On a till here, I don't find anything else that I should mark as of now. Now I'll go into 15 minutes and see if we need to change anything, correct? So this is a 15 minutes time frame. Now here, if you see, we have done it rightly. This was a kind of resistance, so it has become a support. So that is marked very well. So everything right now seems to be good. Now we'll mark a few zones, okay, and then we will see if there is any setups or if there is anything like that. All right, straight away we'll mark zones. I'm going to mark this level, okay. Now why did I mark this? This is a resistance zone for me, right? So tomorrow, if the price comes into this zone, right, I will not be interested to buy first of all, right? I'll as we go ahead, we'll talk about that, but let's just mark it and write it as supply level. I'm going to write it as supply. All right, okay, this is my supply level. Now what else can I see? I can see a demand level as well, right? This is going to be my demand level because your previous resistance has become here support. So tomorrow, if price comes here, I will look forward to buying or chances of buying for me. Okay, not necessary I will straight away and go ahead and buy, but see for a buying opportunity in this area. Now I also have, all right, I also have a zone. Okay, if you see here, right, there is a lot of these candles where the price, it is not giving us a favorable decision as long as this one, right? So this zone is something where it is going to confuse us again, right? So I am going to mark this zone, but I'm going to call this as a no trading zone for me, right? This is likely to be a no trading zone for me because here the support came here there was a lot of confusion between buyers and sellers. So such kind of zones we don't take any trade. I personally do not like to take any trade. I'm going to mark it as supply, no trade zone. I'm going to put it in yellow color. This is demand, this is supply, this is no trading zone, right? Is there anything that we have missed out, right? A lot of people have this thought process ki if it breaks previous high we should buy. Great strategy, nothing wrong about it, but also please have a look at what happens before. If you see there is a lot of resistances. So if it breaks here, previous high also or yesterday's high, so there is going to be a lot of confusion or kind of scenario here. So we would want to be careful, right? So that, having said that, now we will see how to take a trade. What if prices opens here, there and where not? Before that, I'll just have a look at, you can also have a look at these stocks, okay, because these are high top weightage of the Nifty. So if these stocks are near any particular support or resistance, you need to keep in mind if that particular thing is moving. Say for example, Reliance Industries, if you see on yesterday, I'll just do it, Reliance, right? Because Reliance is one of the top weights of the Nifty index. Now see here, this particular thing moved the Nifty, right? Nifty was moved by Reliance in the last 35 minutes. So always remember, I'm not saying that they always move, but they make a very big contribution towards Nifty's momentum, right? Now even if you see TCS didn't move, but Reliance moved, okay? There is a opportunity. See here, there is an opportunity here, right? This is a symmetrical triangle. We are going to mark, okay, I'm just digressing from my point, but yes, if the prices opens above it, यहाँ पर confirmation, we will look forward to this level. This should be our idea. If prices opens below, this will become our support region, then we will not take a trade, right? Sorry for digressing, let's go back, right? So always keep in mind, just have a look at what other stocks are doing, and so that you also can. So if tomorrow TCS breaks out, okay, I'm just talking about, look at this. If TCS breaks out, which is again a very good weightage, right? Compared to all the stocks, it has got a very good weightage in the market cap, almost about 12,000 crores, right? 12 lakh crores, sorry, right? If TCS breaks and starts moving one-sided, then Nifty also will move in that direction because it's going to give a good weightage to the index. So always have that, keeping that in mind. Now, what if price opens here, okay, which is a flat opening? If price opens here, what I will be doing is no taking trades at all, no trading zone, because it is in a no trading zone. Whenever the price is in no trading zone, no taking trades at all. If it opens here, okay, if it opens here and comes to this level, I will look forward to seeing for a good buying opportunity. If there is some kind of hammer or some kind of a engulfing, only then we will go forward till this level, okay, target number 1 and target number 2. Right? Now what if it opens here, this level again, because this is going to be an important level for me, I will again look forward to buying it. But if it crosses this level, then no trade for me, right? You always have to think as a trader, if price opens here, what will others do, and accordingly take a trend. Because a lot of people would be sitting here, what they can do, they will move their trades, they will exit, they will take a stop loss, or they will average it. So any of these things can happen, right? We have to take a decision based on that. Now what if price opens here, right? What if price opens here and starts moving beyond this? Now this is important level for me, 226, because it also is on the Nifty, open interest. If you say it, there is a kind of build up happening there. People who are new to open interest, no need to worry, it's okay. This is an important level to look at, right? If the prices opens here, we will look forward to buying it, right? If at all there is a gap up tomorrow and it is below 16,400, as long as it doesn't crosses your 16,400, we will not be taking any decision, because there is a major resistance. Please mark them, try and write it according to your thing, so you will be able to understand and take decisions accordingly, right? These are the probable chances. And if there is a kind of, say for example, yahan par we have a very good setup and it breaks this level of 16,319, then we will look forward to till this level. This should be our trade setups that we can look at. I hope I have answered most of your questions, how to take trades. Now comes the most important thing. Sharan, can you be 100% sure can there be no chance that you will go wrong? There is 99% chance that I can go wrong. I always consider this, because as a trader, if you don't accept that you can go wrong, you will never make money, right? Now, how can I go wrong? I can go wrong in 4 or 5 ways. Okay, one is, suppose, let's say, how can I go wrong, right? I'll also tell you how can I go wrong. So I'll immediately take my stop losses, and it's not, I'll accept the loss for the day and move out. One, we have spoken about all this supply, everything. What if tomorrow price opens here, right? 16,600. What can happen? Psychologically, think about it. A lot of call writings has happened on 16,400 here. If you see, what will they do? Okay, probability is that they will start moving their calls from 16,400 to 16,600 or 800, correct? Because they don't want to take that risk. Secondly, what will happen? The people who have bought a call option today on Friday, they will want to exit it, right? So there is going to be a clash between both these players immediately when the market opens at a gap up. As a trader, what I would do is wait. I will not take a trade for the next 15 to 20 minutes or even for the first 1 hour, right? First 1 hour is something called as IBH. It's okay, right? So first half an hour to 45 minutes, till I don't get a proper setup, I will not look forward to it, right? Same thing goes with my here also. If I'm expecting the prices to be in this region, if price opens here, then what, right? So obviously this is a demand zone. I will look forward to buying it, but I can go wrong here also, because a lot of people who would have sold puts around here will also try and change their stances, right? As I always believe that this one, open interest, right? A lot of people say open interest. No, open interest is not important, as important as open interest change, right? Price will determine the open interest and not the other way around, right? I always believe this. Sometimes yes, but otherwise most of the times it is the price which determines the open interest, right? Now that is why we call it as open interest change, right? Why change? Why do we have that so much of importance? Is because it changes depending on the price momentum. So we always consider the price, right? I hope you have understood, and please mark this level. Watch out for tomorrow. Mark these levels and see how it reacts. Okay, sir, Sharan had told that यहाँ पे buying है, यहाँ पे supply है. All that, you please watch it, right? I can go wrong. I'm not saying that I will be right, but there is a chance that it can happen, right? And if it happens, we are ready to take a trade. Alright, I hope this has helped you a lot. If you all need about Bank Nifty also, please let me know. I will be more than happy to do from next onwards. Or if you don't need this kind of in-depth analysis, then I'll do a short analysis directly giving you levels as well. Otherwise, we can continue, so that everybody who wants to learn trading need to spend just about 10 to 15 minutes, mark the levels, and then you can learn by yourself. Alright, I hope I have done justice to you all. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good trading day tomorrow. Bye bye. Take care.